me and Aditya have a great time at home. We'll watch something nice. We'll eat something what we want to eat. He's a great cook. Yes, that's been my sister forever. For shopping, my sister. Booking, my sister. Tickets, my sister. Everything, my sister. She's like, listen, what is happening? I think 2 years back. I think it's done something to my memory. And for the longest time, I've interacted, smiled, laughed. And then in the end, I said something to which that person just from here went, I am not that person.
Of course, we're here for Dasvi. So I've got 10 questions for you.
Oh.
Of course, fun and games.
Oh, thank God, not my maths from 10th standard.
Please, no.
No, I failed.
That would have been putting me on a spot. I wouldn't do it to myself. So, yeah. Okay, so what is your biggest pet peeve?
I think that sound, as in whenever there's some sudden like a sound. Pet peeves are fears and all, right? I don't know why it's called pet peeves though. It used to always make me think, is it something to do with pets? But no, it's not. I looked up the dictionary because once I gave a wrong answer. I started talking about pets. and so when I never had balloons in my birthday party because I was really petrified of that sound that happens.
But to just justify, pets are also scared of that noise.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bad.
No, I love them.
Have you ever used your name to perhaps get a booking at a restaurant or, a concert ticket for you and your friends?
That reminds me, I should go to a concert. I haven't been to any concert ever yet.
What are you saying?
I've not really been. Only once, I think. No, that was something else. No, not concert. So that was a theatre play. At restaurants, no, not really. I think it's always. I've always preferred it to not let anyone know that it's me. It's always nicer when, but yeah, to request for a nicer table. Right. Maybe taken somebody. I used to take somebody else's name, and they'll keep waiting and we'll end up.
So when you do your hotel bookings, now of course they ask for your Aadhaar card and all of that.
Right.
Have you booked a room in a hotel while going even for a film in someone else's
Yes,
room?
that's been my sister forever. It's always been for shopping, my sister. Booking, my sister. Tickets, my sister. Everything, my sister. She's like, listen, what is happening? There's some problem with some sunglasses that I purchased and they couldn't find the bill. And I said, no, you're looking for the wrong name. Look for Surili. This is her number. Oh, ma'am, you found it. Got it. So everything, my sister.
Well, what are sisters there for?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Have you ever picked up a project knowing that you weren't too happy with the script, but your character was so good that you would just outshine it?
No, the script was bad and the character was also bad. So I've been a part of that film.
All right, okay.
Which is sad. Which is actually sad. And I know that pain. It's very painful to land on a set or to be a part of a film where your heart doesn't belong.
What has been your worst or best date? You can choose any of them.
I'm just thinking, when have I gone on a date? See, with Aditya and I, the thing is, we both not really people who love going out much.
Right.
Like, it was his birthday recently and I asked him, I knew what the answer would be, that do you want to go out somewhere? He just looked at me with that smile. I said, I know it. And so we enjoy having our meals and, at home. Right. Home is date. Date is home.
People call that boring, but I'm like,
not
I hate
at all.
stepping out of my house.
I think boring, just like 20,000 things that people have made it subjective, this is also subjective. That might be too boring for me, that going out every time, or you have to go out, you have to step out. It's up to you. But me and Aditya have a great time at home. We'll watch something nice. We'll eat something what we want to eat. He's a great cook.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a great cook and I eat really well. So that's a great combination.
Right. Okay.
And
tell us about the most strangest thing a fan has ever done for you.
I think a tattoo.
Yeah.
I feel as much as flattering it is, but I asked him, I said, what will your girlfriend think, or in future your wife? He said, either I will find someone with your name or she has to make peace with it. I said, okay.
Yeah, no, that's a little too far. But tell us how you would react to some awkward situations. Got stuck in a lift with a cheesy couple.
I would love to observe them, like with that,
Yeah.
with that eye, with that, when you know you're not looking but you know what's happening. I'd love to, because you never know when I got to play, if I get to ever play a character, or so. I love observing such things. I love it.
Right. Oh. Well, met someone who you couldn't recall the name of. And then you just have to be polite because you don't have a choice.
Absolutely.
Happens all the time?
It happens, especially, I have a feeling, I had dengue for a lot of people in Mumbai. I think 2 years back. I think it's done something to my memory. And for the longest time, I've interacted, smiled, laughed. And then in the end, I said something to which that person just from here went, I am not that person. I said, oh, I'm surely sorry. So I've done that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, on a diet and Aditya cooks you the best meal, what would you do?
On a diet?
Yeah, if you were on a diet and he makes the best. But I would have said biryani, but then I don't know what he cooks best. So
No, he cooks biryani also really amazing. If seriously I was on a diet, then I'll avoid, and I will make sure that he cooks it only the day it's my cheat meal. Otherwise, usually I don't believe in these diets. I am okay at the risk of not being so lean. I think it's fine. I'm a very happy eater. I like eating on time and as much as home cooked meal as possible, but I like eating. It makes me very happy.
all right. If you got to have a superpower, which one would it be?
Superpower. So many yet. Let me come down to one. Sometimes it's, I don't like taking, not sometimes, I don't like taking flights. Somehow if I could just do this and just reach. Not even this, and just reach.
That would actually be really nice. Tell us the secret of you hiding from the paps. Do you have a secret, or do you always love to be papped and always have that $1 million smile on your face?
No, see, there's nothing. No, I think I'm very nonchalant about it. And recently only, so if they're there, I greet them. It's just at the airports I find it very awkward when you have to stand. So I don't do that. I like walking. It's because we have to accept it. It's not, a ramp. So just keep walking. And sometimes I like interacting. They'll say something and you respond. The thing is, you don't have to take it so. Make it an agenda that I have to be papped or I have to be dressed only in a certain way. I'll tell you what happened recently. We were just traveling from Delhi back here, and I was told, there are paps waiting for you. I said, oh, how nice, sweet. I was anyway dressed in whatever I did the event.
Right.
I was looking very nice. And okay, what you ready to? I was like, anyway, I have to come out. It's the same path. How will I come from anywhere different? So, and how does it matter? They're anyway always there.
Yeah.
They're always there. So, okay. So I came out. There was nobody there. So I said, then they called me, where were you? I said, for the first time in life, I was looking left and right and there's nobody.
Oh, where's everyone?
So they said, no, I think you came from a little left. They were standing on the little right.
Yeah.
Have you left or are you still there? I said, now I'm not getting out of my car. But it was funny. It was one of those things where you've nicely done this, okay, mera bag, but it was funny. I said, guys, so that means, hence proved it doesn't suit me, this kind of thing. If they're there, just be nice. Just, it just takes 10 seconds.
Yeah, and smile and wave.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, lastly, of course, have you ever found out that a friend of yours were leaking stories?
I won't say a friend, but I'm sure, I don't know what kind of stories, but yeah, sometimes it's happened in the past where you read, okay, you're doing a film with so and so. You've just worked with somebody briefly, but you read, or you're doing your next also in so and so, and then you get to know that probably it was, another actor, and so these things have. So I wouldn't call them friends. I don't have really friends here, barring now, couple of people, but they're far away from
Right, absolutely. Well, you did really well. Always pleasure talking to you, and all the best for Dasvi and so many other films that you have lined up.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.